Okay. Alright. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Lauren? How do you how are you tonight? I streamed last night, but it was way too late. And there wasn't as many people. Hey, how you doing, Mad Max? Man. Hey, just my Christmas things. Doing my Christmas things, nice. What's up, Karen? Karen. I'm just kinda like chill out, you know. I put ranting, but it's not really ranting. Kind of I rant about a lot of things, including my job. If you guys are down for that. What up? Hey, it's been a little bit. You never hit me up. I totally forgot about you, Phoebe. But how are you guys doing tonight? I keep on sniffling. I'm sorry. I don't think you guys want to hear that. Let's see. Where you sad now? You're so stressed out? Just don't be stressed. Just don't do it. Yeah, I'm still sick. I just have the sniffles though. I sound sad. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I just forgot to text you back. Let's see. Let's see who forgot to text the other person back. See, definitely you forgot to text me back because 9-7 I text you heyo and you never text me back. No, you forgot to text me back. You're in trouble. But how you guys doing? I can either rant about fucking YouTube or I can read you guys stories. It's really up to you. Hey, okay. All right. Blue leader, feel free to text me. You have my Snapchat. Probably. Yes, we've come to this. Yes, you're in trouble. Plus, we never even had a conversation that you promised that we'd call sometime. I don't remember, but you said we'd call eventually. We never called because I never got to hear your accent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure there was a time when we said we'd call, but you never did. So you're in trouble. But no, you're in trouble right now. It's not, oh, I got busy. It's, oh, I forgot delight. And that's cool, I guess. Always forgotten. I'm just kidding. But, please stop crying. I'm not crying. It's the sniffles. Accepted your friend request. Yo, what's up, Larry the... I hope you understand why I have to hide your user. Message me whenever. I'll message you back. I'm sorry, Larry. Your name is just kind of stupid and childish, and so I didn't want to give it a proper No luck. You made me cry and mascara was $30. I'm sniffling. I'm sorry. One second. If you don't tell me, it won't happen. I'm just text me whenever. I'm free whenever. But I'm not gonna. No, not today, boy. Oh, I think we said something about me singing. Yeah, you're gonna sing to me too. It's alright. Also, add me on Snapchat, boys. Where's my Snapchat? Here's my Discord. There you go. But yeah, it's been like fucking 2 months now. Jerk. Feel free to text me. I get really bored. And I love texting people. Oh, not texting, but I love calling people. Panda Puffle. I'm sorry. Okay. There you go. My nephew hasn't been on. I'm thinking about. Okay, I understand. Feel free to text me whenever, then, okay? Whenever you can. Right now is not the time to text me, okay? I'm in the middle of the stream. Alright. Also, if you're fucking underage, don't text me either. That's another thing I should have said. I'm not trying to get the FBI to break down my door. Okay, like fucking FBI. FBI is gonna fucking open up. You know, like that fucking meme where the guy breaks the vase on the wall. Like that shit's gonna happen, my dude. Like, boys, we got him. Like, no, you're fine. I mean, if they wanted, they can text too. I don't mind. I can read everybody's text. But I was gonna rant about YouTube because YouTube's really shit, right? YouTube wants to monetize us and then be casual, like, oh, you're no longer monetized because your AdSense is not set up correctly. And so I'm like, okay, AdSense isn't set up correctly. So I go set up my AdSense, get remonetized. Nope, come back. Your shit. Like, they're like, oh, you guys steal content. Like, no, we don't. All our content's like made. You steal content, so you're gonna be demonetized again. Like, for real. And then now we're demonetized. Like, fucking YouTube. I hate it so much. I'm glad the channel is ending. You really know, it's like the the idea that YouTube can casually be like, you're stealing content, but we're really not, because I fucking put in all the work to, make the content. Like, fucking hate YouTube, dude. YouTube is such a piece of shit. I don't know how people can make, like, I don't know, 17. 17's fine, I guess. Like you can't make a living off YouTube. We were supposed to make like $200 in a month, and I was like, all right, so I get to pay off people who I've been I've been paying out of pocket because of YouTube. So I no longer have to let this shit go out of pocket because I've been paying everybody in my out of pocket. And so now YouTube's like, oh, you're not gonna make any money. Fuck you, eat dick, you steal content. We don't fucking steal content. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yeah, this is the fault. I'll be back. Come and go post my nose. You guys are jerks. Okay, I'm back. Stop. You guys are mean. Like, all right, I'm back. Let's see. Just go to Twitch. Yeah, but you can't. The content we make isn't the content that's made for Twitch. Like, man, I make ASMR. Like, all the videos that are like made are like preemptively, like they're months made in advance. Like, I have like the audio for like the rest of the for the rest of the channel, like for when it ends. And so that's it. It's like I've had those videos for months, and November's just my relax month because it's just there's no like I have no inspiration to go and make content, and so it's no longer about you know making content for you guys. It's like, oh, YouTube casually just wants to fuck us over. Like, there's no point. And it's not even about money. I don't give a shit about money. I've been paying out of pocket for almost a year now, like for voice actors and for editors. Like, man, I put a lot of work into this. Like, I don't like these people I pay. Like, they're a lot of them do it for free, but a lot of them, I got to work with, and I got to work with individually. I got to put the time into editing the videos. Like, every video I've worked on, I know every single one of these videos. There's not a video I haven't listened to or I haven't worked on. It's and then YouTube casually just wants to say, "Oh, you stole it." Like, that's not cool. Like, I have everything. Everything's like it's very irritating. But I was gonna say, I know what'll make you happy. Say durarara, 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 durarara. I don't know how to say that. You're so mean. Durarara, durarara, durarara. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to say it. Durarara, 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 durarara. I don't give up. Durarara. Okay. Durarara. Durarara. Ooh, woo, woo. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Incredibly British. If you have an accent, I will actually be amazed because I love accents, especially Kiwi accents. I actually really adore Kiwi accents, like New Zealander accents. Not ooh woo woo. You don't like ooh woo? How long will I be live? I don't know yet. As long as you guys want me to. As long as there's one person listening, I'll be alright. But let's see. If you guys want me to say anything, say anything. Try to voice active. I'm pretty sick. I can't just casually prove it to YouTube because YouTube didn't give me the right to repeal it. It's we came back from casually. Hey, let's casually give us a 3-month strike on a video that's not doesn't deserve a strike, and they gave us a strike, and I went for an appeal and they rejected it, and so the video got taken down as well. Like it's no longer you can't. They went and fucked us over with a strike, a guideline strike or whatever. I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. 3 months, and then in that time we got our monetization, and so we got our monetization, and then for a month we had monetization, and we were ready to pick up our first paycheck, and they're like, nope, you don't get to make money. Yeah. But Kiwi accents, New Zealander accents. I have this friend. Her name is Kiri, and I actually adore her. I love her with all my heart. She has the cutest accent, and I find it amazing. She has this she calls it like British with an Australian tang, and I really agree with that. Her accent's absolutely adorable. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Streaming streams, we couldn't. We're talking about anime delay. Go. We talking about anime and delay. Couldn't pronounce Darara. So now I can't make it whenever I'm on. Okay, well, we'll see you later, Strongheart. Bye bye. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I was streaming yesterday, and somebody asked me who the fuck I was. Like they're like, "Oh, who the fuck are you?" I'm like, "Okay." It's that's okay. That's like casually saying, "Oh, get rid of a year's worth of work." Another channel with another different name. Go get rid of another year's worth of work, because YouTube isn't gonna give you what you want, and I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, let's not do that." I'm not gonna do that because I've put in my heart and soul into it, and I'd rather I've always had this idea of ending the channel in February, and the channel's always gonna you know and the channel's gonna end in February. I'm gonna see where I can get with it for a year, and if it can get 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be really happy. No, I'm not gonna put the videos on private. The channel's gonna end, and I don't want it to be like Capital ASMR where it's gonna end without her just quitting out of nowhere, or where she had stuff to do. That's not the plan. I'm gonna end it properly, and they're gonna stay. The channel's gonna stay up. I'm not gonna take down the channel. The channel's gonna stay up properly. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna take down the channel. The videos are gonna be up. It's gonna be a good vibe video. I put a lot of work into the videos. It's not I'm not just gonna go and delete it. Let's see. Think of the children watching. What about children watching? Honestly, children shouldn't be watching. Like, this isn't. Why are you listening to ASMR? Like, what's wrong with you? Can you said red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry? No, see, this is not what I want. I don't want it to be like capital ASMR. Like she disappeared, and a lot of people loved her content. I loved her content. Oh yeah, my Snapchat's in the description. Can you call in? Absolutely not. I'm sorry. Let's see. Say I'll fuck your mom. Oh my God, Phoebe, stop. Oh, I fell for that. You're such a brat. I'm gonna yell at you later. I want you to know that. You're lucky I don't give you timeout. It's totally what you're gonna get. A timeout. Say it slowly. Actually, I'm not gonna have you say so. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You're in trouble. Uh-uh. Naughty. Naughty girl. Let's see. Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to get it. I'm gonna give her shit right now for it. You're in trouble. Yeah, it's very. She said that. It was capital ASMR. I actually she's a lot of reasons a lot of other ASMR artists started. Like who else started? Fallen Shadows started because of capital ASMR. Willow did a thing with her, and I know that kind of shot up um or what you call it. Willow did a collab with her, as well as like ASMR Rose or something like that. Capital Rose is like one of the beginners. Like she's one of the pioneers for like the type of ASMR I do. So don't get it. What's a dirty joke? Oh, never mind. Never get those. So trying to figure out 69. Another one. Oh man. Add me on Snapchat. You know. Let's see. Cats and bunnies. You guys like bunnies? Yes, we like bunnies. Okay. I currently work at Walmart. I guess can tell you guys some Walmart stories. You guys want to hear some Walmart stories? So there's like nobody watching now, and that's okay. One more stories, okay. I said this one yesterday, but the other day, this guy, while I'm wearing, because I switch off between a yellow vest and a blue vest. And at the time, I was undeniably wearing the blue vest, the one with the big yellow logo on my back, and the one that says Walmart, the Walmart logo on the front. And so this asshole walks up to me and he's like, "Hey, do you work here?" I'm like, what goes on this guy's head? Like, casually, hey, let's go ask this guy who's obviously wearing a Walmart vest if he works here. Like, no, asshole, I don't work here. Like, it gets to that point where people are so stupid. Like, I want to say some shit to stupid and like customers. Like, no, asshole, I don't work here. Like, then you get bad views or just not amazing views. People are so ignorant and stupid. I had and I'm gonna let you know, don't fucking bother a Walmart employee unless you absolutely need something. Just fucking any person in retail, because they don't want to help you. Okay, they don't. They don't want to. They are there to help you. They don't want to. Um, one time I had to go back and forth for a lady because the price was wrong. And okay, so I'm a cashier up front, and so the uh, here, I'm gonna drop my Discord one more time. 678. There's my Discord. Here's my Discord. But this lady came up to my line and she was like, casually, I scanned one of her items. She's like, "Oh, that wasn't fucking $14.99. I was like $7 and something cents." So I'm like, okay. And at the time, I was training another cashier, and so she was shadowing. I'm like, okay, so you can either go find it or I can find it. And obviously, she's like, "Oh, you can go find it." And so I go look for the item, and the item just happens to be across the other side of the store. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, cool. And I go walk to the other side of the store. Right. So other side of the store, item there. Not $7.99 like she said. It was fucking $14.99. So I'm like, okay, took a picture and left. Okay. And I come back to the register. Lady's there being super fucking impatient. Like, she's like, I've been waiting here for fucking 20 minutes, waiting for this fucking guy to get back, right? And I'm like, I'm right here. What do you want? And she's like, fucking finally. And I get into an argument with the lady. I'm like, okay, whatever. And so, it's you weren't waiting 20 minutes. You were here for 5 minutes. Just relax. And so I'm already like snarky with the customer. And so I fucking the customer's there just fucking being bitchy. So I'm like, okay. I tell her, all right, so the item wasn't fucking the item wasn't fucking $7.99, it was $14.99. Here's the picture. So I show her the picture on my phone and she tries to take my phone. Like, take it out of my hand. I'm like, no, don't touch my phone. And I'm there showing her, and she tries to touch my phone. I'm like, don't touch my phone. And this lady fucking takes my phone out of my hand, and I snatch that shit back. I'm like, don't touch my phone. It says $14.99. Okay, and then she's, how the fuck am I supposed to see it if you're holding your phone? I'm like, it's my phone. Don't touch it. I'm gonna show you what I show you. And I got into a fucking argument. I was like, okay, the item's not $14.99, like you said. She's like, well, I found it where it said $17.99, so give me it for that price. I said, no, it's $14.99. And it's always back and forth with this lady. It really is. Fucking lady. Y'all are having your own conversation in chat. I'm like, okay. Little story, I found a headband and I liked the rest wasn't on it. I'm an honest person, so I stuff. No one knew, and you managed to get for free for honesty. Nice. Just don't be dick. Let's see. If you guys want, I can read you stories. You guys ever hear The Faithful Knight and The Beautiful Princess? Or you know what? I'm gonna read Best Friends. You guys like Best Friends? I've seen people go crazy when they go to Walmart. No, just don't bother employee. If they're doing something, don't bother them. If they're just standing around, feel free to bother them. Like they're not doing anything. And then if you fucking have an item, you have an item and you decide you don't want it, don't throw it where the candy is. Fucking hand it to the cashier. Be like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't want this anymore. Like, don't just. And then if you have fucking food, if you buy food at Walmart, you're already an asshole. Okay, I'm sorry, but if you buy like fucking groceries there, you're an asshole. All right. But if you fucking grab like meat or something cold, fucking buy the meat and take it home. Don't fucking leave it with the cashier. Buy that shit. It's like Walmart is a fucking super center with everything. Fucking buy the meat. If you fucking grab meat, don't just fucking leave that shit with the cashier. Because it's where we can't take it back. We can't fucking take it back. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna read a story. I hope you guys like it. This one's called Best Friends. I remember the day we met. You ran down the hall yelling, "Mommy, Mommy, what's in the bag?" Smiling, she handed you what would turn out to be your best friend for the rest of your life. Day and night, you spent carrying me around, watching movies, writing in your diary, talking on the phone, unaware that I was fighting off the monsters that so tried to take you from me. I'd sit at the end of your bed every night, waiting for when I'd be needed again. The monsters under your bed never lasted, and the fiends from your closet never came close to you. You were my everything. You hugged me and loved me, even when you were full of tears. Over the years, you hugged me and loved me less and less. And I understand. You're a big girl now, and I'm just a part of your childhood. I'm just a part of your childhood left behind. I'm still fighting off the monsters in your closet and in your bed, even though I'm falling apart at the seams. You're still my everything. The day I remember most is when you faced the monster I could not fight for you. You smiled less and less, your body shined less and less, and over time, your hair started to look like mine, all patched and falling off. I couldn't help but weep. I couldn't help but weep that day you dusted me off and brought me back to your bed. I hardly recognized you because of what that monster had done to you. After years of friendship, I started to fail you as a protector and as a friend. When you were taken to the hospital, you wouldn't let me go. Your grip on me became less and less steady. You couldn't even get out of bed anymore. You cried as did Mommy. Please bury me with Teddy, is what struck down my pride. And I realized the end was near. You coughed that terrible cough, gasped for every breath of air as that monster struck his final blows. The nurse knocked me off the bed in our desperate attempt to calm the storm, and I could only stare in horror when I realized I had no strength left in me to reach for your hand. The last thing I remember is you reaching out for me. I wanted to scream in agony and terror when I saw my best friend fading. You took your final breath that moment, and your monster finally won. I'm so sorry, my dear Sally. I failed you and let that monster win. Mommy put me back in your arms that day we buried you, and she couldn't help but weep. My dear best friend Sally, I'm not far behind you. Your best friend, your protector, your Teddy. I'm on my way. Please forgive me. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. That's one of my favorite stories. It's like a feels pasta. Hope you guys liked it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Add me on Snapchat. There it is. I'm gonna call stream. Give me a second. Let's see. Alright. I hope you guys liked it. I will see you guys later. Here, add me on Discord then. Let's see. There you go. I hope you guys liked the story. You guys have a good night.